Blunt ready. But friends with benefits. Go ahead and tell you. I'm kind of on the fence when it comes to friends with benefits because it can be very tricky. One minute you could be, casually just having sex 2 or 3 times out the week, and then boom, somebody done caught feelings. Now somebody's gotta end up with hurt with a broken heart. I'm just going ahead and say I'm gonna tell you a short story. I'm not gonna say any names, but I had this friend. At the time I was working with them, and they ended up having sex with a coworker, and of course they say it was nothing, but ultimately it did turn out to be something to the other person, anyways. Now to the guy, I'm just gonna say it was a girl, then it was a guy. Yeah. It was really nothing to him because he kind of knew what it was and what it wasn't. But to the girl, this is about, I want to say 2 or 3 years back. But to the girl, it was she felt like it was more to it. And I've seen it all the time. Especially at work. It's most commonly where it takes place at. Where one person catches feelings and the other one doesn't, and feelings get kind of mixed up a little bit. I will say this though, don't go trying to find a friend with benefits out of you being hurt. The definition for friends with benefits are two people who have casual sexual relations without being in a committed relationship. Both people should feel good about the arrangement and be on the same page about what's happening. Sometimes friends with benefits is abbreviated FWB for those who don't know. People may look for a friend with benefits after painful relationships or without the commitment of a formal relationship. So if you want to just have sex without the commitment of a relationship, that's I can't say don't do that because, hey, I've done that. My friends do it. Everybody does it. But I will say be careful. And if you know that person's probably going to get attached to you, don't stick around too long. And if you're also looking for a friend with benefits, because of a painful relationship that you've been in or just got out of, it probably means you need to heal. It doesn't mean you need to fill that void with sex or to the body. It probably just means that you need to heal from whatever it is you went through in that relationship. Because I'll tell you right now, a female that come to me, that's not all the way healed and ready to be loved, I'm gonna tell you go the other way. We can have some fun here and there, but other than that, ain't gonna be none of that, oh, you come to me because you want to be friends with benefits. Nah. That's temporary stuff. I've learned through time that the temporary stuff like sex, when it doesn't mean anything, is just temporary. And it will end badly if it's not mutual. Of course, the as far as the grounds for sex are mutual, but the feelings aren't. So please, do what you do, live your lives. I won't tell nobody not to live their lives. I just tell you to be mindful of the people that you give your body to, because not everybody's gonna take it as lightly as you. What you thought was a good time to somebody else might have been something special, and now you just ripped that away from them. Now you just created a whole nother monster in another person just because you weren't all the way healed. That's a sidebar conversation that I want to have. If you just got out of a shitty situation and you're trying to be in the next person's face, it's not good. You might want to sit down and go through your thought process, go through that hurt, go through that healing. Because you don't need to go through a heartbreak and pop outside and have a hot boy summer, a hot girl summer. That's how you get in trouble. That's how you end up pregnant. That's how you end up with a disease. You don't need a friends with benefits. you need Jesus, you need to go heal. I'm just giving my personal opinion. And my personal opinion on friends with benefits, I think I've done it maybe once, and it was very eye-opening. And being a younger guy at the time, I'm 27 now, I think I had to be like 24, 25, maybe I think like 23. I don't know. But I'm just saying, man, like, some bodies you don't want. I've learned that. Some bodies you don't want. You know, I didn't want to make a whole video about it. I just wanted to give my personal take, and hopefully what I say in this video resonates with somebody else, and hopefully they change their decision making when it comes to friends with benefits. Or if you're in a situation where you have a friend with benefits and you don't feel the same way, you might need to go ahead and let it go before you see that person again, before it gets too deep. Or if it has gotten too deep, you need to try to get out of it. You know, especially for guys. I'm mostly saying this for guys. You know, women are a little more reserved. I've noticed when they get out of a relationship, they don't just automatically jump in the next guy's face. Some of them do. Not all girls are good girls. But mostly for the guys, you know, we quick to, you know, say we're hurting. My girl just broke up with me, and then go find somebody else to smash. So please be mindful. Just be mindful, because you do not want to hurt the next person that you bring into your little whatever you got going on. You know, I just want people, ultimately I want people to be happy, but I also want them to think. You know, I don't feel like we think enough in this generation. You know, me included, I don't think enough in this generation. But hopefully what I say and what I can provide as far as on my channel sheds light to other people, and, you know, hopefully opens your eyes. You know, I have good people around me that saw me going into the situation and gave me their honest opinion. So now I want to give my honest opinion to somebody else, and to whoever watches this. You can be any age. Well, I'm not gonna say any age, because, you know, come on. But I will say to the ones that are sexually active and know what they're doing, you know, please just be mindful. Think about yourself, think about that person, and have some integrity before you go do that, before you start trying to have friends with benefits. It's cool for the time being, but I'm telling you, when that temporariness runs out, you'll feel empty inside. So please, just take this video and don't take it to heart, but just kind of look at it as a guide. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll be posting this video really, really soon. So, you know, I really feel like this is a good one of my best ones that I've done so far. I'll be leaving my Snapchat, Instagram names to my spam page. I'll be putting this on all my social medias for everybody to go watch. Just click the link in my bio or wherever I got it posted, share it, talk about it, come to me, and let's see what we can get started. You know, I want to take this bigger than what it is right now. It could start off in my bedroom, then it could start off in a bigger house. You never know. But all in all, have fun, peace, and tap in, be yourself.